Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome once again to IGN Plays Live, presented by 5-Hour Energy. My name is Max Scoville, and I'm joined by my good friend Casey DeFreitas.
Hello.
And we are playing Detroit Become Human. And you haven't played this at all, have you?
I played the demo.
I love how you were like checking wikis beforehand. You were trying to get like ready to get into the game.
For
like
5 whole minutes.
You're not gonna. It's a Quantic Dream game. It's more about the story than the skill.
It is.
But there will be some skill involved because in addition to playing through the first 2 hours of Detroit Become Human, you are also going to be doing the Strive for 5 Trivia Challenge, where you will attempt to get back to 100% by answering some trivia questions related to Quantic Dream, David Cage trivia questions.
Okay.
And you, fine viewers at home, can play along it as well by heading to IGN.com, jumping in our chat, and participating in the polls over there. We have a poll up right now, which is, have you ever played a Quantic Dream game? Heavy Rain, Beyond, Indigo Prophecy. The leader is yes, because everyone has played a Quantic Dream game.
Yeah. I really liked Indigo Prophecy when I first played it, forever ago. It was a fever dreamish.
Now we actually have a first trivia question that kind of relates to that, which I'm going to let our wonderful viewers at home play along. Again, head to IGN.com. We made it. Look, to be honest, IGN made a little chat room. We've got polls. We've got emojis and stuff. It's great. You should go over there, check it out. I know you're probably also watching on YouTube or Twitch or Mixer. I've got the chats up for that. I can see what people are saying to us. But head over to IGN. Go over there and answer this trivia question, and I'll let the answer hang for a second. Casey.
Yes.
In America, or in North America, Quantic Dream's second game is known as Indigo Prophecy, which is how you played it. What is the title in Europe? Is it A, Celsius?
Can I answer it, or should I wait?
No, you cannot answer it, because you might have seen my answers, and also the viewers have to play along at home. No, it's a French game. It should be in French. It's actually... People always complain about the voice acting in these games, but if you play it with subtitles, you can't tell. That's my secret. So
Only
anyway,
available in the... Oh, wait, languages.
there we go.
Only available in the main menu.
Uh-oh.
Why is this in French,
know.
Mitchell?
What?
That's so weird.
That's actually like the nightmare mode.
Let's go.
You've got to... That would actually be
Technical
an interesting
difficulties.
challenge, is to play it entirely in a foreign language and try to figure it out.
The technical difficulties are that we don't speak French.
Oh god, I was playing. I had Chloe Rad over to come hang out and drink too much wine with me and my fiance, and we all hung out. We played Heavy Rain, and we were all shouting at the TV. And somebody got up, I forget who, to go to the bathroom, and to screw with them, I changed the dialogue into Portuguese. And they came back, we unpaused it, and they were suddenly just like speaking very quickly in Portuguese, and whoever left was like, what is this game? What happened? Did the game break? What do we do? It's a good prank. Anyway, so Quantic Dream's second game in North America is known as Indigo Prophecy. The title in Europe is it A, Celsius, B, Fahrenheit, C, The Indigo Child, or D, David Cage Game 2? Again,
your parameters have been saved.
Head to IGN.com and you too can choose to answer the question.
All right.
The Strive for 5 Trivia Challenge.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
This time in English,
And this
which is a language most of us should know.
Paying attention. I don't think that's fair. That's a very Eurocentric
Well,
outlook
most
to
of the
have.
people watching this right now.
That's true.
Because why would you be watching us if you can't
I don't know,
understand
maybe
what you're
they're
saying?
looking for a challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll watch like the Spanish news and be like, I don't know what's happening.
I did used to do that. Try and get better at Spanish.
It's good. So,
Can I?
you've played the demo, correct?
Yes. I don't think I can skip this.
So you've done this probably I think I've done this sequence 6 times?
Oh man, so you can tell me what to do.
Yes.
I've only done it once.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you know, as a robot cop, your first order of business is going to be to save the fish.
Yes, 100%. You have to save the fish. If you
gotta
don't
rescue
save
the
the
fish.
fish, you can't get the secret ending. I'm being totally facetious. It's okay. You don't have to save the fish.
Yeah, this is going to be a facetious stream, a fishy.
There you go. Who cares about this crying lady in front of me? I'm gonna save the fish.
Hero K3 says, I like this Detroit Become Employed. I actually think that'd be a really interesting David Cage game, is just trying to get a job. Like all of it would just be all handing out resumes and going to job interviews.
No.
All right, fish is saved.
All right, Lee.
Please, you gotta save my little girl.
So for everybody watching at home, feel free to suggest what we should be doing and how should we be approaching this.
All right, ma'am.
We could
You need to go.
probably
Tell
just
us what to do.
yeah.
You
We could probably just speed run through this whole like demo sequence if we want, and just kind of like maybe screw up along the way.
Let's do it. Let's screw up.
Yeah.
Should I just go in without doing any of the things to see what happens?
I dare you.
Okay, let's do it.
You have to talk to Captain Alien though.
Oh yeah. That guy.
That's yeah. Captain Alien.
Gotta talk to the guy before you save the person.
All right. Hashem Hangta says, "Grab the gun and lie you're unarmed."
That's actually what I did in my first.
Yeah. I somehow managed to like actually totally like. I like no scope that I did real good. I saved everybody.
Really?
I did it perfectly.
Oh,
and everyone
man.
was like Alana was giving me crap for it. And she's like, "You're an idiot in real life. How did you succeed at this robot game about people?"
She falls.
I just chose to sacrifice myself
Yeah, that's
in this.
one way. So again, the characters in this game are of course androids. So if they die, it's not really the end of the
Does it
world.
matter?
Well, some of them don't get rebuilt, but Connor, because he's a police unit, does get rebuilt.
Okay.
So if you die, you get rebuilt.
So that's not a like I think in Heavy Rain that's a similar case where some of the characters can die and the game continues without them, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
And I think that's the case with the other characters in Detroit. All right, I'm gonna go in and just not. I wonder if it'll let me just go in without collecting any of the clues. So I'm Connor. I'm a detective, and I have a bunch of stuff that I can pick up. So,
Yeah.
for example,
The original title for this game was Detroit. Hey, what's that on the floor?
yeah, pretty much. And you can't see. I see this thing on the floor. I can't actually
Yeah.
pick it up until I investigate this
It
guy's
seems
body.
like a reasonable robot approach to things.
I don't know what that is.
I want to give a shout out to Stay Hydrated Bot, who's over in our Twitch chat, who says, "You've been live for just over 1 hour. By this point in your broadcast, you should have consumed at least 4 ounces, 120 milliliters of water to maintain optimum hydration." It's actually really.
All right, we're
that's really
going
nice.
in. No clues. We have a 48% of success.
What could go wrong?
We figured we'd just speed through this part because most people have probably already seen it. So, let's do it. No more investigation.
Yeah, let's just get to the
Sir.
part we haven't seen. I've seen like most of the outcomes for this. They're all depressing. It's also this is very much kind of the tutorial. I feel like.
Yeah,
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
I located the hostage.
So for context, we are kind of burning right through this, but if you haven't ever seen this before, basically what happened is the robot housekeeper found out that his owners
My name is
wanted to get a
Connor.
newer model, and he
What
had a
about you?
meltdown and went on a
What is your
rampage,
Daniel.
killed the
That's the
killed the
name
owner, and
they
then
gave
has abducted the child that he was
Stay back.
supposed to babysit. So not a great day for replicant rights or whatever. Well, you killed the patio furniture.
That poor patio furniture. All right. Let's see if we can do
I'm
this.
an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
Yeah.
The difference doesn't make if you're an android. You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling. Listen,
Help that
I
guy.
know it's not your fault.
Should I help this
go
guy?
give him a little
These
kiss.
emotions you're feeling are
All right.
just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
Daniel's gonna be like, "What are you doing, ignoring
I
me?"
love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. He's
I love that the
losing
guy was
blood.
just like, "Hey
If we
man,
don't
I'm
get
actually
him to a
okay. I just
hospital, he's
don't
going
want to
to
talk to
die.
him anymore."
Oh man,
All humans die eventually.
that is
What does
that
it
is
matter
true.
if
That
this
is the
one
one
dies now?
truth.
I'm going to apply a
That was
tourniquet.
the Buddha's one noble truth is that everyone needs to die.
Touch him and I kill you.
I'm sorry, I jump a lot.
How do you write our guides? This is
Can't
like
kill
a
me.
story
I'm
game.
not alive.
I guess when I'm paying attention, I am not caught off surprise. What?
Cat-like reflexes.
No. All right.
I think you
The
should
public-
go in the pool.
The public is indifferent right
We're
now.
defective, Daniel.
That is not a
There's
nice
problem
thing
with
to
your
say.
Software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay. I don't
can't
need
go in
to
the
be
pool.
fixed. I'm working perfectly, but my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever.
All right, good luck with that. Talk to him.
Are you okay, Emma?
Please help
Does it look like she's doing well?
Yeah, no. It's covered in android blood.
Nobody's
Her
going
parents
to
got
die.
murdered.
Stay
The
calm.
fish is okay, though.
Everything's
Yeah,
going to
at
be
least
fine.
we saved the fish.
The same can't be said for the patio furniture.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
Should I tell the helicopter to go away or
Tell
stay?
that helicopter to get out of here.
Tell them to take off. Or fly away, I guess. Take off is a different
Leave.
thing for helicopters. Hey, helicopter, take off!
I don't know why
We already did.
they take me telling them to leave.
I did what you wanted.
Is them thinking everything's fine. I guess so.
They didn't have time to do other dialogue, I think. Bluff.
You
Oh
have
no!
to trust
I was
me,
like,
Daniel.
I have no time.
Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
Got it up to 40% with no
I
clues.
want
It's
everyone
pretty
to
good.
leave.
All right, Tim Sanders is pretty much shouting
And I want to
shouting commands in our chat
When I'm
on
outside the city, I'll let her
IGN.
go.
He said, fix the TV, shoot the girl. That will shock them all. Kick that guy. Ignore.
Okay,
Whammy.
should I sacrifice
Blame.
myself? Oh no! Ah!
That's
Oh
out of the
no!
question.
Oh
You're a
no!
machine you have to obey. Now put the gun
I think
down
you're doing
and let
well.
the hostage go.
I didn't press the
I've
button,
spent
guys.
my life taking orders.
This is the cool thing is you can just sort of if your thumbs are tired, you can pretty much just put the controller down.
Now
and
it's my turn. to
something will
decide.
figure itself out.
I failed you guys.
No, you did fine. Or tap X. There you go. Yeah.
I tapped X real good, guys. Hopefully.
So,
All right, so I should have just sacrificed myself. That would have been much better.
well, the good
Or-
news is I've already seen this part a bunch of times, so we got through it real fast. You fell off the building, but
I get
was-
reconstructed, right?
I wasn't bored. I mean, you succeeded. You learned a valuable lesson about jumping off of things.
It's not good. And they don't care about me because I'm an android.
Yeah, exactly. They can just get it.
That's sad.
They take you to the Genius Bar, you
Oh.
poke around in there for 45 minutes, you go get a Jamba Juice, it's all
That'll be
good.
fine.
So before we started that, I asked you a Strive for 5 trivia challenge question. We had the poll up over on IGN where some of our experts knew the answer, no peeking. What was Quantic Dream's second game, Indigo Prophecy, known as? It was known as that in North America. What was the title in Europe?
Fahrenheit.
That is correct. That was the correct answer, and 67% of the people who voted over on IGN got it right too. So
I think the collector's or the definitive edition that came out on PC later was called like Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy.
that sounds like something a video game would
Yeah.
do to be released.
Okay, flowchart.
Yeah, I've played. I messed with Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, and Indigo Prophecy is the one I haven't really seen a lot of.
It was weird.
I saw a Let's Play where there were big bugs in the office, and I didn't
Yeah.
really understand that too much.
There was something with a cult and demons. I don't
Sounds-
remember it very
sounds
well.
like a David
it was
Cage
a
game.
long time ago. What year did that game come out?
God, was that like that was PS2, right? That was
Yeah.
probably like 2003, 1 maybe.
Oh man,
So
yeah.
this is
I was
this
like
is
14.
interesting. Yeah, that was a while ago. So this is something I really like. In his last game, Beyond Two Souls, basically you would finish a mission and it would be like, here are the sort of the various choices you had, and it would be like, this many people picked this option. In this case, it's cool because it sort of shows you the different, like that yellow thing. I like that it feels like an open world map almost. Like the yellow thing will carry over to the next chapter.
Oh yeah, cross chapter impact.
Yeah, and it's cool because like I
This
don't
is
know.
really cool.
It feels like an actual map.
Yeah, you can strive to unlock all of the different.
Yeah. So shall we move on to the next adventure
Yeah.
of these funny robots
I know
in the
most
city
people-
of motors?
Most people have said that one playthrough takes about 10 hours. So it's
Yeah.
not totally unreasonable to think you'd want to play through this game a couple of times.
No, I have this thing I want from a David Cage game. I would love it if he got the entire game down to like maybe 3 hours for one playthrough. That just had a million choices in that time. Because then it would be like a movie
That would
that
be
always
really
had different
cool.
endings.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
All right.
This is new to me, so I'm very
Yeah, me
interested.
too. Okay.
Good afternoon. Can I help you, please?
Am I in a box?
Honey, it looks amazing.
Oh man.
Oh, whoa. You're in first person, I guess?
Yeah.
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit.
48 months
And it
interest-free
comes with a
credit is a
2-year
very
warranty
good
for
deal
parts
for
and
$8,000.
Futures looking great.
Cleaning,
Man.
Plumbing,
Yeah.
gardening,
Oh,
repairs.
interest.
At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services.
Man, this is a
to
pretty.
cause
This is a
break-ins
nice
or if it
store.
detects
Thing.
smoke.
I can't tell
Pushes
actually.
that one over there.
I don't know. There's
The end.
boxes everywhere. Guys,
Actually, that's
clean
kind
up
of
your stuff.
yeah, guys, come on.
Put these away. What are you doing?
Hire a guy. You got robots everywhere. Put one of them to work.
Customize your android.
Yeah, make him dress up like Tiger Woods.
There it is.
Oh man, how would it feel to be a pre-owned
Difficult getting it
android?
back
That
in
would.
working order.
Okay.
I think
It
you
was
might find out in
really
this game.
messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, see.
This guy's cagey.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's as good as
David
new now,
Cagey.
except that we had to reset it. Meaning
Oh, you're in
we
the
had to
Android
write its memory.
zone.
I am
Hope
an
you don't mind.
android.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400.
This guy looks
Register
like a
your
jerk.
name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kara.
Oh hey. Oh hey.
Hey, it's Kara.
Yeah.
All right.
That tech demo when it first came out made me tear up.
Really?
It was so. I don't know. It just was so good.
That was man. That was a while ago. That was the
Yeah.
first look we got at this game. That was at GDC 2012, I think.
I don't
It was
know.
before the PlayStation 4 was even announced. We were like, all right, this
Yeah.
maybe just nonsense, but here it is as a game finally. Oh man, Lance Henriksen. You know who Lance Henriksen is? He plays Bishop, the android in Aliens.
Oh.
So he's
what?
got a lot of experience playing.
That's awesome.
He also plays a weird-looking farmer in Pumpkinhead, which is
Hmm.
not less of an android-like role, but you know. All right, so question 2 in the Strive for 5 trivia challenge presented by 5 Hour Energy. Casey, you're going to attempt to get back to 100% by
Okay.
answering these trivia questions, and you, fine viewers at home, can play along. Head to IGN.com. We've got a poll up right now. The question is this. In Heavy Rain, which you haven't played, Norman Jayden uses a special device to investigate crimes. What is it called? Is it A, Eddie, B, Darla, C, Amy, or D, Ari?
So I did play a little bit of Heavy Rain, but it was a very long time ago, and it's only a few hours.
Huh.
But I think I have an idea, but I'll wait.
Okay. We'll let people get in there and vote on it.
Oh! Vote on IGN.com. It is the only place you can vote.
Yeah. in this bleak future of Detroit. Yeah, we've got the chat open here. J305465. Good lord, that's a lot of numbers. Will there be an Android rap battle like in 8 Mile? I genuinely wish this was an 8 Mile game. Hey, that's my birthday.
November 5th.
Yeah. V for Vendetta Day, as it's known in the UK.
Who's this? Who are you? Nope.
Like to go home now?
Go to Bellini Paint Shop.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
That's
I
Santa?
get really interested in just looking at people doing their daily lives.
Yeah, I really love. I'm like a big sucker for like weird details in games,
Yeah.
and this game is very much about that. Go check out that baby. See what's going on with the baby in there.
Bellini Paints is not this way. Hey, I want to look at the baby. Stupid world.
I like that the androids like. So, people always complain that the you know the characters in David Cage games are too like, you know, too robotic. And then of course there's the issue of like, how do you have UI in a game? How does that make sense? And then I don't know, like, how do you force characters to go around their objectives? Well, in this case, you play as an android, so you've got like strict objectives. You're like,
Yeah.
you can't go this way. You have to do your chores.
Some people are mean.
Krypton Gaming says that I am always a big sucker. You got me, Krypton Gaming. Lucas Lee 623 says, you look like you're malfunctioning. Move. Can you spin around in circles for a second? Can you do some funny walk?
Like,
Can you walk
oh.
into some people? Like, just do some weird, yeah, like really just do some goofy
Excuse
business.
me. Oh, what is this? What does that do?
You're trying to find the Bellini
Oh.
pants?
Bellini Paints. I can't. Oh, I can go in first person.
Oh,
No?
really?
This is weird.
Wait.
What is? No, I'm
this
just
is the
turning
camera
around.
getting funky. All right, you're making me
Wait.
sick. Get out of here. Spinning around too much. I'm getting nauseated.
This is the right way.
This is like, is it wet?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just really futuristic.
Everything shines in the
Yeah.
future.
Oh, get out of here with that old-timey 20th century guitar. Oh, I hate that. I hope we get to kill him. I
Oh,
hope we get to
no!
ruin that guy.
Did he even have a tip jar? Yeah, he did.
Hey, here's a
I should
tip. Put it in
steal
a
it.
jar. You should.
Whoa, what was that? That
Let
was
us
weird.
ambush the innocent without cause.
This guy
God will
looks
not let
important.
this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are.
Oh, yeah?
I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Why just Detroit? Why stop there? Why not the whole world?
Yeah? Yeah?
My brethren,
Okay, that's all
we
he had to
have
say
turn
to me.
our
Oh,
backs on sin.
Gotta find the Bellini
We
pants.
have
I don't
to
know where
burn
the
them
Bellini
all.
pants are.
Let us burn them
This
all.
way?
Poor sinners.
I don't like future balls. I think they look pretty boring. No! Bellini paints!
What?
Oh,
You saw?
yep, there, right there. Right there.
We did it!
Yes.
We found the paints!
I hope the paint is really
Colors since
futuristic. I'm excited. That is a
1909.
really nice paint store.
Yeah, this is really great.
What is going on
Can
here?
I go to this paint store in real life?
Hack the door.
What are you doing? Oh,
Gotta
no.
use do a quick combo to break in there. Okay, that's a bit much.
Huh.
I don't know if you've ever been to a paint store,
It
but
doesn't look like
they're a
this.
wreck. Oh, they got a robot horse.
Identification verified.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to have identity theft and then paint shopping with. All right. What?
Here is your order number
Okay.
847.
I think the
Cool.
dialogue's great. I don't know about you.
Please confirm payment.
Put the coins in his mouth.
Payment confirmed.
Good talk.
Transaction complete.
This is eerie.
Well,
I retrieved the order. Create your own colors. I want to create my own colors.
look, I'm tired of video games painting paint stores in an unrealistic light. I won't have it. I've been to several of them. There's Benjamin Moore. There's Kelly Moore. There's actually a lot of more paints. I don't know why.
And they're all in
it's okay.
buckets, not in
Yeah.
glass jars.
Yeah, or
Maybe
they'll
this
have
is
those
the
weird
future.
little paper slips, and you go up to the front. You're like, "Can you make this?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And they do close enough, I guess. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna call it now. If we get on a
Oh,
bus,
isn't that guy? Oh, is that a different guy?
it's a different guy.
Okay. Man.
Flying DeLorean 79 on Twitch says, "Is that Jackson Avery from Grey's Anatomy?" I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Apparently, I'm the only one in the room who didn't watch Grey's Anatomy.
I also didn't. I just read that this actor was in it, and I guess this is the one.
Kai Kawasumi says it's Jesse Williams. I thought Jesse Williams was the guy from Law and Order. Am I thinking of somebody else?
I don't know. Here. This is the guy. Who is
Okay.
this?
Can you do me a favor and just kick his ass?
This guy? Why does he look so mad? He's on a mission.
Sounds good. I can't remember. I'll have to check.
Nobody has phone conversations like that. You're just standing right there. Either you're walking in
Yeah.
the way of everybody else, or you're in a corner being respectful. Oh yes, that popular French chain, Wine and Bread.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
Ooh. Jared Leto.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Hey,
Look
that's
at
someone's
this little
property.
Motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Barbarosovich says, "How is it so far? Good game. We're definitely goofing around, having a good time here, but it's being received pretty well."
Yeah, I know our reviewer gave it an 8.
And she has a
Do it.
she has her issues with David Cage
Alright.
games in the past.
It's enough.
Yeah, Lucy O'Brien. She reviewed his last few.
bastard a lesson.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
That's an authentic Detroit accent right there.
We can take your job next.
see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Yeah, androids wouldn't really work unless it was a utopian society in which everyone just got all of the things that they needed for free and didn't need to work.
Yeah, you need to have like a lot less people in general.
Yeah,
So you got to get on the bus.
there it goes. I missed the bus.
I'm gonna be extremely frustrated if you get on the bus and there's any kind of humanoid thing driving the bus as opposed to the bus just being self-driving. Because that's the thing about humanoid robots. Hey,
Yeah,
nice,
nothing
good.
driving it.
Yeah, don't get anything past David Cage. His mind is like a steel trap.
Would it suck to be
Some sort of cage,
a bus
if you will.
android?
What if like one of the humanoid androids and the bus droid fell in love? Ooh, they got to ride in a separate part of the bus. Why don't they just ride on the front like on a bike rack? I'm sorry, is that missing the point of the game that they maybe are people too? I don't know.
Androids are people too. Facts.
But what if?
At which point did they become human?
There we go. That's the one. Cyber life.
So what was the answer?
Oh yeah. So the trivia question, we asked this over on IGN.com using our cool poll feature that a lot of people worked really hard on to answer trivia questions. This is of course the Strive for 5 Trivia Challenge presented by 5 Hour Energy. I asked you, Norman Jaden. I didn't know his last name was Jaden. He uses a special device to investigate crimes. It is a pair of augmented reality glasses known as ARI. You know? ARI.
I thought that makes sense. I thought
ARI glasses.
You said 2 different A ones, and it was Ari and another one.
It was Amy.
Okay, I couldn't remember which one.
No,
So,
Amy is.
good job,
this
guys,
is,
by getting it
uses
right.
to aim his gun. It's a different piece of software.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Darla's the stuffed animal he carries around. And Edie is his favorite brand of ice cream. This guy looks like he's doing good stuff and not up to bad stuff, certainly. Look at his old-timey truck. So for those of you just tuning in, this guy went to the robot store and was like, yeah, I need a new Android. And they were like, what happened to your old one? He's like, I don't know, like a truck hit it. What? That's totally not a lie.
They fixed it, but after wiping its memory.
So basically he broke his phone and was like, I need a new phone.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat going now?
F-bomb.
Alice! Oh.
Looks like this guy could use a trip to Bellini
That's
Paints.
Alice.
Yes.
You look
Cover up
after
that
her.
garish wallpaper.
Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
I like your stuffed animal.
That's pretty cute. All right.
All right.
Well,
Now I have to clean the house? What is this?
you said you liked fun video games, Casey. These are the most fun of all. All right, so question 3 in our Strive for 5 Trivia Challenge. What actor has never been in a Quantic Dream game? Is it Ellen Page,
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe, Jodie Foster, or Clancy Brown? Head over to IGN.com and you can vote
Maybe.
on which you think is the right
Those are
answer.
what you need.
Really, if enough people get it wrong, it'll be just a weird voting system. But
Wait, what was the question?
which actor, which real, actual flesh and blood human actor from
I'll bring
Earth
it tomorrow.
has never been in a Quantic Dream game? Is it Ellen Page, Willem Dafoe,
Yeah, same place.
Jodie Foster, or Clancy Brown?
I know this one.
Well,
But the question is if the audience knows this one.
does the audience know? Let us know.
On
Go to
IGN.com.
IGN.com.
TV on.
I'm almost done with the trash.
I would love to see people just go nuts with mods in this game and make all like the androids just playable garbage bags. I don't know if any of these have ever come on PC. I feel like it's usually, I mean, they're Sony first-party stuff, so I don't think so, but I would like love to see these assets repurposed in like Steam Movie Maker or something. People just get weird with them. Yes.
Took out the trash.
Yep.
That was very urgent.
And that's
Probably smells
esports.
awful in there. Hang out on my porch.
Hey, There's that bus.
That's kind of strange, seeing such a nice futuristic bus in this very old, decrepit part of town.
Yeah, it's probably got some kind of force field to keep it from getting dirty.
Open the door. Okay.
Martin Hambalecki in YouTube says, hello, guys. Hello. So she seems like she has a good home life. She's got the stuffed animal and a floor to sit on.
Oh. Right. What are my tasks? There you go.
Well, you've got to do that thing first.
I gotta collect
Oh,
the dishes.
dude, the guy's name is Todd. Oh, please break a bunch of pots and pans.
What is that noise?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Ah!
What is
what
he?
happened?
Is he vaping blood? What is that?
What is going on?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering
Is he
me.
smoking beer? What is that? What are these crazy future
Oh.
drugs?
Why is it red? What is this?
Okay.
All right then. I thought he was doing something really even more inappropriate on that couch.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that
Oh,
would be
no.
the case.
What am I doing? Gosh, I just got so distracted from that
Yeah.
awful noise.
I would never do a drug that made me sound like that. It's just an
Tidy
awful
Todd's
noise.
room. Okay. I gotta
Yeah,
go
head up to
upstairs.
Todd's room. See what kind of cool stuff he's got laying around. What sport is he watching? Is it jet boat racing?
Hockey.
Oh, conventional hockey. The
Some
sport
good
of
hockeying.
the sport of the future. Yes, yes. She's the headache, not the mysterious glow-in-the-dark red drug you're freebasing.
All right. Gotta make that bed. Turn on the TV. I can turn on TVs with my mind, guys.
What a-
Being an Android is
yeah.
awesome.
Pretty good.
As the gears prepare for the critical match
I can't walk away.
at the Cyberlife
Turn it off.
Arena in-
Yeah.
Blank.
I wish.
I feel like I've been gone for 2 weeks. Shouldn't I be washing these sheets? Not just tucking it.
Yep, absolutely.
You're a bad maid.
Well, she's certainly picking those records up. Are they records? Laserdiscs? Oh, yeah, my favorite. What kind of sports do you like? Oh, you know, all sports.
Next. Which button do I press? Oh, I get it. I have to swipe the touchpad.
Oh,
All
weird.
right.
Okay.
Huh.
That's cool, I guess.
That's interesting. I'll read it later in my spare time.
Why does it look like a book, though?
It's an electronic.
How did this guy ever have a kid? Detroit Crimson Sharks?
close-
Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's a great sports team.
That is.
Is that a Buddha wearing a hockey jersey? What's wrong with this man? Okay, so we asked you guys.
What is this? Why is she looking at it like that? Oh no. Something. Credit card application today? That was what it said on the back.
Huh.
Chips.
Why would he ever need a credit card to buy stuff? He's got everything he needs right here. He's got the windows, the old chips,
It was motion control.
red drugs. They actually put out PlayStation Move support for Heavy Rain on PS3 for this, and it's very silly because you have to wave your arms around and do all kinds of bad stuff. Uh-oh, what's he been eating? Welton? Yeah, that's a good place for that.
I don't know what foreshadowing is, but
Yeah, I wonder what they're alluding to. The antidepressants and a handgun in the same drawer in the depressing apartment by the ruffles and the empty vodka bottle.
that doesn't mean anything.
All right. So we asked you the trivia question. We, and by we I mean me and all of the chats, asked you, Casey DeFreitas, which actor has never been in a Quantic Dream game?
Oh, can I answer it now?
Yes, you can.
It is Jodie Foster?
That is correct. Jodie Foster has not been in a David Cage game. Ellen Page had a ghost friend in Beyond Two Souls.
Wasn't her name Jodie? Like the character's name?
Yeah, I think so. Is
It
that right?
was.
Good one,
That's
Mitchell.
why. That was.
Our
that was a
producer
confusing
Mitchell is on
one.
top of these trivia questions. I'm actually wearing a Jodie Foster related shirt today. I want to give a shout out to this. This is a Silence of the Lambs Hawaiian shirt.
That's really cool.
It's baskets with lotion in it, and then Death's Head moths. I would love a Silence of the Lambs game in this style, but they will never make that because that would be horrible.
Horrible or horrifying?
A little bit of both. Just endless dialogue sequences with Hannibal Lecter. Yeah. Mop that. Oh, God.
Yes.
You know what's probably better than this is just like a Roomba.
Yeah, why don't we have like androids? Why don't we have just robot sweepers?
It's like most of the reason that we're so bad at doing all the stuff that we do is because we're shaped like humans. If we were shaped like floating orbs that had brooms on them, we'd be so much better at things like that. Oh man, she's a bad kid. She does graffiti in the house.
It's not okay.
Not good.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I
Ventilate
only
room.
need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Ew.
Yeah, that was a gross pillow.
Casey, what's on your shirt?
It is a Wiggler helmet from Monster Hunter, and it says "Eat, sleep, wiggle, repeat."
Checks out. Checks out. It's what you do in Monster Hunter, I
The
think.
Wiggler helm
Based on my time with that game, I think
is
that's
amazing.
an accurate representation.
You put it on, and then your head looks like this guy, and it wiggles, and it looks hilarious with whatever you're doing, and I love
It's a weird
it.
game. Good game.
Did I do it?
Seer Rees on our YouTube chat says he has raised a cave child. Like, I love this the ingenuity of this girl. She has built a smaller bedroom within her large existing bedroom. Ooh, secret box.
Yeah.
Check out that loot crate.
Is that girl gonna yell at me for touching her stuff?
Hack it.
If only I could change my fingers.
See, I think that's the perfect android. Is one arm is a mop and the other hand is just keys for fingers.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Does that mean Alice likes me more? After you said that to her?
Alice will remember that. In the future, paper has been outlawed, and the only place to draw is walls.
Seems you like reading.
Astute observation, Kara. Or is it Kara? What else do I need to do?
Kara?
Did I not I did not adequately tidy.
Apparently, you didn't clean up Todd's room.
I'm a terrible maid.
I think you did a good job. I think he just made it extra messy for you.
Okay, what am I missing? I already read that. Never mind. No.
I don't know. I think it's got the articles you keep coming back for. I love All Sports Magazine, the #1 place to get news on all sports.
What?
I don't like that it's like clean mess. Ooh, what's on his bedside?
Yeah, maybe it's... No! I'm trying to move the camera. I don't want to look at the magazine.
But Casey, you love sports.
It's
your favorite show.
It's my favorite pastime.
Oh, that's the mess.
All right. I guess I didn't come to the side of the bed. My bad.
Hey, all right.
I did it.
You platinum Todd's room.
I gotta talk to Alice. I'm sorry I did such a poor job my first time around.
All right. Now will the kid talk to you now you've cleaned up the potato chips?
Because she knows what I just did.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose
I'm gonna
my name.
ask for input from now on.
Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Warm.
All right. What now?
Seem quiet.
Mother? No.
Mother.
You're very quiet.
I don't know.
No, I was like,
don't-
nah, mother. Don't bring that up. If you don't see her.
I feel like no matter what we do, it's gonna go kind of
You
sideways
should tell
and
me
be
about
terrible.
yourself.
Yeah.
What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
I love Daddy's bedroom chips.
Oh no. Okay, bye. Good talk. Oh,
What?
is it
Is
the
that the
key?
key? Yeah. I bet you there's an SD card in there. You're gonna put it in the iPad, and it's gonna have a video of you getting hit by his car because he's a bad guy.
I mean, he probably destroyed her because she tried to stick
Yeah.
up for the little girl or something.
Or stupid stuff that children would hide in a box.
Could definitely be that.
Hack the box.
Hacking it with that key, real good.
Combo. All right. Eat it. Okay, never mind.
I don't have the option. I'm sorry. Mom. What is going on here?
Oh. Well, that's
That's telling. She's broken.
if only there had been some sort of storytelling device to allude us to this behavior.
All right. I'm done, right? Just talk to Todd. Ask Todd. Okay.
Yeah, go hang out with Todd. See what he's up to. He's probably smoking stuff on the couch.
I hope that's all he's doing.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family?
Here's a child
you
president.
think I
He keeps
tried to make
dropping
things work?
F-bombs.
You know, Casey, I don't
Whatever
think he's a
do,
great
when
parent
someone
at
comes
all.
along, They just fuck it all up!
Ah! It's her chair.
I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
I think he hates himself and he's imprinting those emotions on his young child so he doesn't have to blame himself.
God.
Use your laser eyes to kill him. Hold on, what kind of game is this?
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
He only gets like this after he's watching hockey, I swear. It's all worked up. All
I'd
right,
be terrified to be in this situation.
use your chainsaw arms to kick his ass.
Please?
All right, so yeah, we're getting to the... I think we did a good job there. I think we did okay. We unlocked the path where she sees the gun. So that means that later on, she knows that the gun's there.
I didn't clean the first floor at all.
Huh.
That's fine.
There's actually an alternate route where you eat all the garbage, you break the mop, and you throw more chips everywhere. And Todd doesn't notice because he's a pig.
All right.
All right. So we're on to question 4 of the Strive for 5 Trivia Challenge. This is a very easy one. If you fail this, I don't think we can be friends anymore. You fine folks at home can all play along. Head to IGN.com. We've got a poll over there. Here are your options. The name of the player-controlled android in the very first scene of Detroit, which we just played through. Is it A, Connor, B, Lucas, C, Ethan, or D, Scott?
I definitely said his name. So if you've been watching,
The answers are hidden within this very live stream.
this is a fancy house.
This is a great house. I like it.
There's
Very,
car
very
everywhere.
tasteful. They
Does it
painted their entire staircase.
Wow, that looks
That
really
looks
good.
great. Yeah. That's the thing is I love to make fun of these games, but I also genuinely appreciate them on a technical level.
Yeah. And honestly, I think we kind of have to make fun of it because it's so serious and sad.
Yeah. I'm a little bit bummed that it is such an improvement over his previous games because I kind of like it when games are like sort of goofy. Like in Heavy Rain, they're after the origami killer and half the people can't pronounce origami. Like that origami killer is out there somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh, you almost got it. It parried your attempt to steal the breakfast.
I'm gonna wake Carl up with breakfast. I'm the best android ever.
Coral, wake up! We got breakfast!
I feel like I don't think Carl will ever be the same after The Walking Dead. That name.
I mean, David Cage has single-handedly ruined the name Jason in terms of video games.
Oh no.
So is that like a digital fish tank?
No. If only I had hands.
Did that guy like
Why
put
don't
his...
androids have 4 arms? That'd be so much better.
I would love like a big, like a stupid, like it's got wheels for legs. Oh, good
There's
God!
a freaking giraffe!
That's a load-bearing giraffe, though. If you get that out of there, that entire corner of the house collapses.
Is this stair... This is a non-functional staircase. What is
yeah,
this?
what went wrong here?
What is... That's
And the giraffe's in the way?
I'm just gonna leave this room. It's
Yeah,
making me
get out of here.
uncomfortable.
I don't like this place one bit. I think eccentrics live here.
Wait. How do I leave? All the doors are closed. There we go. Wait, I just came from here.
Is it through there?
Guys, I'm lost. This house is too big.
If you're stuck in Detroit, Become Human, why don't you head over to the IGN wikis where you can read Casey's walkthrough of Detroit Become Human. We've gotten up to the part with the kitchen, and then we're stuck, so we need your help
But
to
luckily,
get out of the kitchen.
John Ryan is actually writing this guide and has already gotten past this, so he can tell you exactly where to go.
How to defeat
Seriously,
the last
can I-
boss.
Was that the door?
Yes.
Ah.
They tricked us by having the doors look old-timey and wooden, but in fact they are futuristic convenience store doors. Oh, good God, that's huge. Look at the crazy curtains.
What is this?
What a nice house.
Are these guys suggesting that artists are rich in the
Ooh.
future? Because that is unrealistic,
I wish.
sir. I guess this is one of the
All right.
1% artists who make it. I'm just looking around. I think it's really awesome. This is like the best.
Everyone's very mad at us because we're not putting the dinner on the dining table. Everyone's like, dining table!
This is
Put it on the table!
the
Dining table!
best
Dining...
studio space
Yeah.
that could ever exist. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I want it.
Actually, also in the future, narratively speaking, breakfast is very fashionable to be eaten cold. So it's customary for androids to walk it around and waft delicious bacon vapors all over the entire house and then put it down.
I seriously don't know where to go.
The eggs are clammy.
None of the doors are marked. Can I just not open the door if I have
You must
food
find
in
the
my
red
hands?
key. You have to go in the
Did I
basement.
mess
and
up by getting the
defeat
food before talking to Carl?
Probably.
What, Mitchell? Right? Right here?
There we go.
Mitchell with the hot tips.
We're all like looking at the drapes. Oh, this is very tasteful. They must shop at Bellini Paints.
See, I wanted to take... Oh, yeah. I couldn't open the door with stuff in my hands, even though it's an automatic door. I can't take breakfast to my friend upstairs, Nick
I mean,
Carl.
the future is probably not going to make much more sense than the present does. Oh, good. He's got a huge pencil sharpener by the edge of his stairs. Oh, hey, look at that.
That's... Oh.
Ooh. Frisky antelopes, my favorite
right.
kind of painting. And whale skeletons that really tie the room together. That might not be a whale.
This is a cool place.
This is great. All right, so we asked you guys what the name of the first character we played as in this game. Casey, what's the
Good
name?
morning, Carl.
It's Connor.
That's correct. Everybody knew that because they
10
all
a.m.
have great active listening
Weather is
skills.
partly cloudy, 54 degrees.
That is Lance Henriksen.
80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Oh, no.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Markus? You never forget anything.
Oh no.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Well, luckily, he'll forget the time we walked around with his breakfast for
What
45
happened to
minutes.
your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh,
Just some
they became very
demonstrators on the
fashionable.
street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Aw.
If this video game has us helping Lance Henriksen do doo-doos, I'm okay with it. Come on, Bishop, let's
I'm
roll.
a strong man.
I wonder how strong these androids actually are. More importantly, how much does Lance Henriksen weigh?
150
You have equipped a
pounds.
lance.
I think that was the best joke.
Ah! 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 I don't want to look at that anymore. What is that thing? I've sculpted a terrifying papier-mâché replica of my cat in honor of my cat who passed away.
At least in the future, we can have androids to wipe our butts instead of our family members.
I'm actually kind of bummed that wasn't a QuickTime event. Could have been very thrilling.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Actually, I'm going to need you to stop right
Yes,
there.
there's the opening of
Go
your
check out that awful
retrospective
cat
at the
again.
Museum of Modern
Where's that
Art.
cat?
It's right over there to your
Gallery
left. It's on the
director
shelf.
4 messages
Nope.
asking to confirm
Behind you.
your
There.
attendance.
Oh, there. Oh, see it?
Oh.
Look at it.
Oh no.
Decided yet.
Oh,
We'll see about that
it's
later.
awful.
Okay.
What else?
It's just awful. All right,
Just
that'll
your
do.
usual
Let's
fan
get out
mail.
of here.
I've
Bye,
already
cat.
answered.
Come on, Lance, let's roll.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No.
Didn't I take stairs up here?
Hell yeah.
No, don't bother.
Luckily, it's the future. Also, if you screw this up,
Like,
I kind of
let's see what
want to. I
happens.
kind of want to see if you can screw this up.
All right. No, it's a machine. Okay.
So are you. So is what we're playing on. I'm just saying.
I'm a person.
There are ways we can absolve ourselves of fault and go back to looking at that scary cat, but unfortunately,
I
this
can
game
do
is
it.
too easy.
Goodbye. I'm looking at your cat now.
Pajari Boss on Mixer says, what game is this? This is, of course, Detroit Become Human, a game about androids dreaming about electric sheep or what have you. Creeping around, solving mysteries, helping Lance Henriksen go to the bathroom.
I'm just seeing if I can draw any blinds or do anything.
Marcus,
It's not.
I'm waiting.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Sorry, Carl.
You noticed I'm
I'm
gone.
coming.
If he has to ask twice, you lose.
Right. Beats you over the head with a stick.
I'm going to come up there and get you.
All right. I can't do anything else.
I would go insane in a house that has wooden automatic doors that don't open.
No, you have something in your hands. You can't come through here right now. Only when your hands are free can you use the hand.
Yeah, that's a great use of the doors.
So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's get out of here, dude.
Cake.
Wait till you try this great new cold breakfast we invented.
I'm starving.
Yeah, well,
Luckily-
we're
Your
in for a
breakfast is
treat.
ready. Bacon and
already-
eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I already got the dinner for him.
Congealed and disgusting. That's good. I like that you
It's
let
still
the
sizzling.
anticipation build. That is impressive.
Television.
That's kind of crazy how, like, that seems like corny futuristic stuff, like just shouting a word, something happening, except we totally have that
Yeah, we do.
3 years ago.
Eggs.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not
Okay. Kitchen is off limits right now.
circumstances. Several American
You must find the skull key to unlock the kitchen door. Defeat the witch hidden within.
Oh, this is cool. You can, oh, I can read this thing.
Oh my god, Russia's after Santa Claus again.
Lights
Destiny
down in
DLC.
Titan. President Warren.
Huh.
Your name's Warren.
Television off.
Get on that.
Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence.
You know, they got Green Acres on a different channel. You can watch that or Nick at Night or whatever.
Just to get to where we are.
Excuse me. It's like 11,000
He's
years of
sad.
civilization.
Am I still looking for something to do? Okay.
That's why we play games. Holy Bible.
Does that say Holy Maid? What?
Read book. Oh, hey.
What do you
like
want to read?
I use some Play-Doh, I guess.
Yeah.
How much of a real Play-Doh fan is he? What has he got in here? Does he have the Play-Doh Fun Factory?
What are you reading?
What? Does it look like I want to talk? I was reading, dude.
It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answers is part of being human, Markus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices.
Press triangle to
Decide
make
who you
choice.
are and want to become.
What a nice man.
This
Human.
world doesn't like those who are different, Markus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
I'm still wondering why there's just a pile of books on the floor over there.
Because he's an intellectual. I think piles of books are very tasteful.
Tasteful decorations to suggest to everyone that when you're done reading a book, you leave it in a pile so you can keep track of all the ones you've already read and don't need anymore.
Exactly. Or you're like, oh, I'm so tired from reading words. Oh, hey. Whoa!
This is so fancy!
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Cool.
Ooh.
How do I do that?
With the dramatic flick of the wrist.
Did it. Cool.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm always really impressed at like how murals get made. When they have to like use those like, you know, girder things to go up and down sides of buildings.
Was it was it Da Vinci who painted the ceiling?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
He just messed up his back.
Yeah, and his eyes from the
Yeah.
toxic paint pouring into his eyes.
Yeah, that's the thing we don't like. I went to art school, I don't know, 10 years ago, and we had teachers who were like, hey, so like our first day was this whole seminar about how like, hey, paint is made of poison. Please be careful with paint. And there's this woman I had as a teacher who looked like an owl, and she was like, here's a picture of me in the 80s, and she was like, just this like, you know, gorgeous, normal-looking woman, and she's like, I did a lot of finger painting with heavy metals. Don't do that. It does weird stuff to your body. And we're all like,
no.
oh, dear Lord. A lot of lead. Not Bellini paints, though.
Bellini paints are non-toxic for everyone.
Yeah, Bellini paints are made with a sparkling wine and a bit of peach puree mixed in with the medium of your choice.
Don't eat paint, guys.
Don't do that. Don't make a delicious brunch cocktail using paint. That's a bad idea.
It's like, what am I missing? Oh, it took too long to clean.
You remember when you were a kid and you were like, wow, video games are going to be so insane in the future. I can't wait for video games. And now we're playing a game where it's like, clean Todd's room. Wait for Carl's instruction. You're like, oh.
I am really interested in the story and the characters.
Yeah, no, this is like a
What's your
weird game to
verdict,
stream.
Markus?
But don't like.
But I like it, though.
Don't like it.
I'm not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
Oh, no!
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore.
Well, you sure talk a lot.
Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging
He
to
means
his
he doesn't have anything to say through the expression of art anymore.
And I'm just a robot boy who sucks
But
at
enough
making
about
breakfast.
me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Ooh.
I paint. I get to paint.
God, I hope you get to paint something
painting
really
something.
stupid.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Guys, I get to paint. I'm so excited.
Oh, yes. Draw the stupidest thing you can. It's going to give you like 3 options.
Cat butt.
Cat butt would be good.
Let's see. Oh, I have to find a subject to paint?
Is he just going to like dot matrix this and just be like paint statue? Wait, no.
What else?
That would be such a yeah, paint Carl's painting. Yeah, I hate your painting. Here, hold on.
He's not gonna like this. You can't copy someone else's work. He'll be like, you can't copy my work, man.
That's such a great like. Yeah,
That
mine's
is
better.
A perfect copy
Oh.
of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world.
knew
It's
it.
about
Yeah, maybe I was making a statement on it by being this replicant of you, and I replicated your work, and you're trying to poke holes in it because you see it as something of less than.
I think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
I wonder if these are the cheap canvases or if these are the... These are probably the super expensive canvases.
Yeah, that looks like high quality
Yeah.
cotton duck. Not messing around with those
Do something for me. Close your eyes.
canvas boards.
Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen.
Dragon.
Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And
He
let
just
your
makes like the
hand
most
drift
like
across
crass,
the
awful,
canvas.
furry fan art.
Look at his things doing weird stuff. Look at that. I've never seen it that color before.
Yeah, he's on Google Images.
What should I paint?
Identity. What?
Doubts?
Prisoner.
I'm not a prisoner. I'm
I love
friends
how
with
it's
Carl.
like paint something that doesn't exist, and it's like 3 things that exist, and then like, just, yeah. Windaria says, is this the same guy who trained Daredevil on Netflix? I don't think so. I don't think that was Lance Henriksen. Mitchell, can you look that up? Who played Stick on Daredevil? No, that was Scott Glenn. Thank you, Dangel. Scott Glenn, who was in Silence of the Lambs with Jodie Foster. I don't know why I know that.
Is this your son?
Hey, Dad.
It is.
Leo,
Cowabunga, dude.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd
Oh,
stop by.
he
You're a
sucks.
deadbeat.
Right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Why is this so predictable? I knew it.
What happened to the money I just gave you?
Oh, I just bought this hat.
It just goes, you know?
You know, it's like a yarn hat that I wear.
Yeah, you're on it.
Probably
again,
buying
aren't
those
you?
red drugs
No.
from that other dude.
I
Oh,
bet
no,
you
I
he's
swear
high
it's
on
not
red
that.
stuff,
don't
whatever
lie
that's
to me,
called.
Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash. That's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
Oh, please get
What?
some Android
Why?
karate.
You know why.
We played this game for a whole hour. We haven't kicked anybody's ass using our Android skills.
You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter?
My head lights
More
up.
Obedient? Not like me,
Not
right?
wearing that hat.
But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Aw.
You never loved me.
Well, I mean,
Why does he have so many issues?
can't really blame him.
Poor Carl.
I like Carl. He seems like a good dude. He's got a cool house with giraffes and dead animals in it. Leaves his books everywhere. All right. We got the high score. All right, so our last question for the Strive for 5 Trivia Challenge, presented by 5 Hour Energy, in which Casey will attempt to get back to 100% by answering 5 of our Quantic Dream related trivia questions. What is the very first line of dialogue in Beyond Two Souls? Is it, now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down? Or is it, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg? Or is it, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones? Or is it, I was born with a strange gift? If you would like to answer this hot trivia question, head to IGN.com and jump in our poll and use voting to guess. Or just pick your favorite. Really, it's fine.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
Ooh, I love future bars.
It looks like a regular bar to me.
So that's my favorite thing about, like, I think good sci-fi that pulls off dive bars that aren't too futuristic. Because you go to, like, a dive bar now, and it's like, you're like, am I in the 70s? Like, what am I doing here? But they'll have, like, little touches, like, oh, they have, automated soap dispensers in the bathrooms, or they have a flat-screen TV instead of a crappy old black and white one.
Get out of here.
What arcade game is this? Out of this world.
It's actually a game, and that's not what that looks like at all. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think he likes you
Mismatch.
doing that.
No.
Wait, is he wanted for crimes?
It said mismatch, so
Oh.
I'm gonna say no. Nope. Nope. Am I not close enough? No. Who am I looking for? That might help. All
There we
right.
go. How did you
Hey.
scan him? His hair's in his face.
Excuse me, sir.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
Mr.
I'm the android
Anderson.
sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
So that is Clancy Brown, who you might know better as Mr. Krabs on
I'm sorry,
SpongeBob,
Lieutenant, but I must insist.
or the bad guy
My
from
instructions
Highlander.
stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Oh no, Connor.
Never mind.
I have some instructions on what you can do with those instructions. Threaten him. Threaten him.
Oh no, I'm
understand.
sorry.
Or do you want to-
I'm
okay,
so
okay.
passive.
Comfortable with the presence of androids, but
I just like to yell out the wrong answer, so.
Comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
They really like the tin
Can.
can. Yeah. Spill his drink. Spill his drink. Kick his ass.
I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant, and the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology.
That is some threat.
How crazy would that be if your work laptop like spilled your drink for you, and you were like, I hate this thing, and it's like, this is company supplies. You can't do that.
Calls.
If you guys have any cool questions, let us know. We have chats open for YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and of course, IGN.com. Oh yeah, Cyborg Man points out that Lance Henriksen, who plays Carl in this, was also a cop in the first Terminator. A long-standing relationship with James Cameron.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Panic.
My
There
instructions
we
are
go.
to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
I think you get a better gameplay experience when you don't pay attention and then freak out and push the wrong button.
You to
Yeah.
wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Okay. Selecting priority follows.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is
Yeah, that was. You think you can make an android's
not confirming
brain
anything.
explode by giving it a bunch of conflicting instructions?
I think so. And I think you probably will get to do that in this game. I think that. I hope so.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Why not?
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Richard Gillespie says, "What's your favorite part of the game so far?" Casey, what do you think of this?
think you weren't gonna show. Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
I'm just interested in the storytelling, honestly.
Oh, very
Who's your
funny.
favorite
Just tell me
character so
what
far?
happened.
I don't know. I'm just curious. It's intriguing.
I like Markus. I like that whole setup.
Yeah.
Carl.
Jesus, that smell.
Luckily, I can't smell anything.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Yeah.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
Gross.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Casey, I don't want to spoil anything,
Nope.
but they might
The
make you
landlord said the
investigate this
front door
room.
was locked from the
No way.
inside. All the windows were
Did
boarded
this
up.
guy live here?
The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his
Yeah.
android?
Not much.
What?
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
I really like that. The idea of like androids
I
doing
gotta
like
get some
perfect
air.
like font
Yeah.
graffiti.
Make yourself at home.
I mean, it has to have
I'll be
been an
outside
android.
if you need me.
That kind of perfect font.
Yeah. Handwriting is too good for humans.
Let's look for clues, gang.
Oh, there's one right down there.
Each letter is perfect.
Oh,
It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
we just said that.
Chris,
That's really funny.
is this written in the victim's blood?
Hack it. Question mark?
I'm gonna drink some of that blood, analyze it.
That's really weird that he does that.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing
licking
the blood.
stuff.
Also, I'm a
can check
vampire.
samples in
I'm a
real time.
vampire robot from the future of Detroit.
I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Wish you could just go around eating everything. That'd be great.
19 days.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
It's that stuff.
Ooh, Pop Rocks.
Red ice. So it's meth?
I guess.
I don't know.
It's like a future drug, you know?
I'm thinking Breaking Bad, but it's red.
Red ice.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Yeah, put some of that in your mouth. See what happens there.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
CyberLife Sands. It does have a font. It's an actual font.
That's kind of awesome. You'd have to like buy DLC
Yeah.
to make your Android have different handwriting.
That's cool.
Ew! Ew!
I already did that. I'm sorry.
Ew!
28 knife wounds.
Oh man. One day they'll find a cure
all
for
in
that.
the heart.
Daniel Molina says, we keep walking away from the objective.
Should we do that?
We're telling our own story here, all right? We'll be the judge of what the objective is of this so-called game.
I'm supposed to find another clue. Oh, it's his eyeball. He is dead. This is very true.
On closer inspection, we've determined that this man is dead. Case closed. Oh, you can move the camera around. Oh, yeah, you gotta.
Way.
Can you make him dance a little bit?
I absolutely will do that after I'm done analyzing this very important stuff. The victim fell there.
All
right. Wait, I think I'm still missing some stuff. Here. The victim was stabbed.
Huh. We should have known.
Oh.
Based on the stab wounds and the knife, which had been recently used to stab something or someone.
Alright.
The stab wounds are coming from inside the house.
Oh. Ah. Alright. Let's go to the kitchen.
He was stabbed.
Yeah.
28 times.
Really?
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Looking for clues.
I think we're gonna get to the bottom of this case. I'm just waiting for that to be like an interior design aesthetic. Is always make your house look like there was recently a fight there. What?
Traces of therium.
Okay.
What does that mean?
We have to mine it to get spaceship fuel. Ah, there he is again. There's our guy.
Oh, he had the bat.
Swing, bada 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 bada. So, whoa, oh, there it is. The deviant. Lucas Lee 623 on YouTube says Detroit was able to forge an industry to highly expensive high-tech robots, but you couldn't install cameras all over the city. Yes, that is something Detroit would do. That is a very accurate portrayal of a broken future.
Right. Got a report to make. Wait, I can still find more evidence.
Yeah.
It's a cheat.
What is it? What magazine is it? Oh.
Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially
Wow.
better.
Wow. Writing in the game. They used the word. They wrote words. You're not gonna read it?
I think I've got the point.
Classic. Just reading the headline, not reading the article.
That's all I need to know.
Just jumping to the end to read the review score.
They shouldn't have put their hook on the cover.
Yeah.
It's like writing 101. Don't give it away in the headline.
What kind of sex is better than human sex? Open the Future magazine. What is that? What in the Lord's name is going on in here? Slender Man. I knew it.
Terrifying though. Religious offering. Why in the shower?
Terrifying Halloween candle.
Yeah, what is all this stuff on the walls? It's just scary.
It looks like he went kind of crazy trying out new fonts, and then he settled on that standard Android font.
RA9. RA9.
Rah.
Huh. I have one more. No, 2 more. That's okay.
Wind Area on YouTube says, coming soon to CBS CSI AI. That would actually be kind of interesting. Wouldn't be surprised if they settled on that. Doing robot CSI shows. Well, that looks suspicious.
Yeah,
A big
right?
lump in the backyard there.
This is all I can do. Oh,
Wait.
that is a thing. Footprints.
It was the Muddy Buddy.
Model K52.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Is there stairs? Can I go upstairs?
Ooh, a spaceman.
Alright,
Ooh, what
look
do we
at
got?
this.
There's like no way that would be remotely cost effective to print lenticular like strip club flyers.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Oh, what's that? Did you look at that already? Oh,
All it was.
is it food? Do you
think
eat
I'm
more?
ready.
I think you should eat more blood to solve the mystery.
Getting.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
There was a murder here.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Right?
Might have been the bathroom.
Crap.
Damn right.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
The victim was playing baseball in the kitchen, as he was prone to do. The android broke in from the mud puddle outside.
Oh no, since I didn't get all 10 clues, will I be unable to finish this correctly? Yeah.
Could be okay.
The android stabbed the victim.
This feels like DMV questions. Like there's just enough different that you're like, "Hey, are they trying to screw me up on purpose?
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he's still here in this very room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
Case
The
closed.
android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood.
Huh.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
It's like invisible ink.
But I
That's
bet
cool.
you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Hey. Nicely done.
Cool.
Solving those puzzles.
Oh. Blue blood versus. So much of it. That's why you should always clean your house, folks. If not, items will leave imprints, and then everyone will know what used to be there.
Don't touch anything ever, otherwise you might go to jail, is the moral of that story. Oh, is he in the house? Is he hiding in the roof?
He's at the house. He's at the house.
Go there and fight the robot. Beat that guy up. Eddie Cardwell on YouTube says, "How far in are you?" We are just close of just shy of hour and a half. We're playing, of course, the first 2 hours of Detroit Become Human.
And we kind of rushed through the first part because that was like the demo portion that a lot of people have already seen or played.
Yeah. No, I mean that was a surprisingly like robust demo. We do a lot of different stuff in there.
Can I go this way? Nope. I'm looking for something to climb. Oh, hey, look, a chair. Can I take this?
Yeah. Use the chair.
Can I take the
No,
chair?
use that other one. I like it much better. Oh wait, that's the
There we
bat.
go.
There you go.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Oh, it's gonna see if you can let him go or not. I think you should let the android go.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right, guys.
Let him escape. Or
Chat.
let him trade clothes with him, and then
Let us know
Let
if we
an
have
android
the
do that.
option what to do with this android after we run into it. If we have the choice. Should we let it go? Should we kill it? Should we turn it in?
beat it up with the bat. PhD Flopper says, "How long is the game?" It is probably 8 to 10 hours. That's their Quantic Dream games are usually about the same length.
He's a squeaky attic.
Zero Cryption says, "This game looks a bit silly, to be quite honest." Yeah, David Cage's games always have a little bit of silliness to them. It's also, it's only as serious as you take it. So. We have a new poll up over on IGN. I don't think we don't even know if we'll have an option to let the android go, but worth a shot.
Saw it. You two at home can also ruin these tense moments by playing with a friend and making jokes.
Yeah. That's actually honestly the best way to play this. It's really fun if you get a room full of people together to shout at them.
Yes.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you.
Oh my god, guys, it's happening.
Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
I didn't even get to choose!
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here.
We got a robot in the ceiling.
I'm sorry, guys, we didn't even get to choose.
I don't know. He's still got to go get people. Maybe you'll get a chance to turn him free. Well, man, you only got 73% of that. Well, you got to go back and do it over again.
I am not being thorough during this playthrough because to be that meticulous would be very boring to watch.
No, I think that's also key because like there's obviously a lot of branching paths and options to go through here, but it's also nice for us if we choose to play this on our own. We can totally take a different path and do other stuff. All right. So we asked you guys what the first line of dialogue. Is it dialogue? Yes. In Beyond Two Souls was. It was not. Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. That is from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then Life is like a Hurricane here in Duckburg is of course DuckTales, and Flintstones Meet the Flintstones is of course the opening of the theme song of the Jetsons. The correct first line was, "I was born with a strange gift, which was the power to have a ghost as a best friend."
It sounds like a not really good gift.
It's not great. The ghost gets all mad. Forget the ghost's name. Mitchell, what's the ghost's name? Iden.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
I love robot spaghetti. Overhead lighting. Perfect centerpiece for any dysfunctional family.
I lost my job because of androids.
Why did you buy one?
Moving around, for Christ's sake, you're making me nervous. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd.
Yeah, that was totally her fault. The androids did it.
Fucking whore walked out.
Doesn't sound like she took off without a word. It sounds like you had some warnings there.
And she left the kid here with him?
Oh my god. Kill him. Use your robot lasers to kick his ass.
Come back here. Come back here right now.
Alright.
Ah!
Time to fight.
Ah!
Fight him!
Do we kill him?
Yeah, beat him up. Like, kick his ass.
He's pointing at me.
He doesn't have laser fingers though, but you do, Kara.
Nah. Oh god, I moved. Am I not supposed to? I
what?
can't.
Don't move. What does that do? You hacking it?
I guess.
Ooh.
Is
that a firewall? What are you doing? Video games are great.
I'm breaking my program.
Are you breaking the fourth wall? What is happening here? Whoa. That kind of rules.
Should I try and reason
Nah.
with them? Run, go faster.
So apparently the lights in their heads, if it's blue, it means everything's fine, and if it's yellow, it means they're like thinking, and if it's red, it means like they're in danger or something's very wrong. So it's like an Xbox 360, basically.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Alice! Alice! Daddy's coming! You need to be taught a lesson.
I have to find something.
Alice! Open this fucking door!
I'm sorry, this is tense.
No, car! We'll fall!
It's probably a jam, so those things get sticky.
Hurry, come on.
I really hope in the future that jeans don't look like those jeans. Face Todd.
Oh no. Ah!
Yeah.
Combat. I'm doing it.
Watch out, Kara!
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Did that work? Oh no, it's motion control. Oh, I have to keep doing it. Okay. I like the music. Ah.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
Yeah, you tell her. He listens to you.
Leave her alone!
Oh, can you get the gun?
Ah.
Not right
I think
now.
it's too late for that. I should have grabbed it before. I just didn't. Ah.
Got a special weapon, the belt.
I did it.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Alice, honey.
I don't know what that L1 meant, but I pressed it.
Daddy's wounded.
I think L1 is just look at him.
Oh, okay.
I like this. It's like
Get this gun. Can I get this gun? No? Okay. It's too late.
Yeah,
I didn't get it.
Oh, no.
Too late.
Shoot.
Please stop! Stop!
Sweet. Jason Daniel in our YouTube chat says this game seems boring. I mean, it's a modern adventure game. It's not really like it's not really a game about kicking ass with cyborg robot arms or whatever. Yeah.
Oh man, we did it. We got away. We didn't have to
Escaped.
kill anyone.
Now we get romance options with the bus.
Maybe it's good I didn't grab the gun, because then I probably would have killed him.
I don't think that would have been that bad.
I mean, I'm sure no one would care. No one would care but the loft.
Yeah, somebody was saying that they thought that Heavy Rain was like more impressive or grabbed them more, and I kind of get that. Like I feel like the fact that it's set in the distant future makes it like you're sort of distracted by things to be impressed by.
Yeah.
Whereas when he's like, "Here's a realistic modern kitchen," you're like, "Oh, this is like a boring everyday thing."
Yeah.
This just is sort of
It's
more
just
video game.
farther removed from reality because it's already set in time.
Exactly. Yeah. Then again, we got look at that silly
Very
car.
real stuff.
Yeah.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25
I like
years.
this guy a lot.
Yeah, I
Every
do.
time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here?
Free booze?
I hate cocktail parties.
Aw.
This guy's
All the
great.
schmoozers that go there.
See, that's the thing with David Cage games. There's always one portion that I'm like, I would play an entire game about this.
Yeah.
And this one, you are Lance Henriksen's robot butler. What will you do with him next? That'd be great.
They're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
You just came from a cocktail party.
Potato Murderer 9 on Mixer says, is it exclusive for PS4? Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Sorry, we're
Okay, but you know what
putting
your
it on
doctor would
Mixer.
say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Scotch.
What?
You gotta
Do I
pour
have
it
to-
like a
oh,
bottle.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Why does that look like maple syrup?
It's a very
Did you
thick
leave the
scotch
light
and
on
it's
in the
chilled, so
studio?
it is gotten thicker.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm sure I did.
No, his son destroyed his stuff.
Call the police.
Well, you could always just redo it.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Really? But it could be dangerous, man. Can I just not? I'm just gonna not. I'm gonna use my better judgment and leave him. You're a frail old man. I don't want you to get hurt.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo.
Excuse me, your
He can roll
father's
himself.
plastic toys in the upstairs bedroom in the
You
top
refuse to
drawer.
help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus,
What?
get him away from there. Get him out of
Kick his
here.
ass, Marcus.
Should I do?
Reason, I guess?
Be reasonable. This isn't
Oh.
gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
He's a robot, idiot. All
Yeah.
kinds of cool stuff.
He also waits on him hand and foot
Yeah.
and helps him live. What are you doing, man? Just
I don't know
asking
if
him
you-
for money.
Yeah, you just, I don't know, like I don't have to pay him money. He doesn't eat anything unless he's trying to solve a
Go
mystery.
ahead,
It's
hit
great.
me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo.
This is not fair.
Fight back, you fucking bitch!
What? What? Yeah. Oh. So I feel like we're just getting the part of the game where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
That's sort of an odd, like, inherent problem there that for the first 2 hours of the game, you're effectively in a tutorial that's setting you up, and you're literally walled off. But then you break the walls. But like, I feel like that should have happened sooner.
I'm sorry I endured. I should have punched him. But... I need to get him to the hospital, man. No.
Look what you did. You upset Lance Henriksen.
Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
He was a fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go.
XXX Prodigy VV on YouTube says, "What's this game about? It's about robots who are trying to become humans. They want to be treated like regular people. First, they have to bring Lance Henriksen breakfast."
Dad.
Dad.
What?
Please.
Whoa.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Why is he... What's he crying exactly?
The android. It was the android.
What?
What? These cops suck.
No! No! Right?
Yeah, that sucks.
Just don't
We just
just
gotta,
walk
like,
in. It's
listen
like,
to
it
that
was
dude.
him and shoot him. What?
Yeah. I mean, then again, it's cops.
I
They
mean,
do that.
I mean, what are the chances that an android goes outside of their program to do something like this?
I mean,
Like,
I guess they're sort of established with that last crime scene part that that's starting to happen more and more.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, well, they are going to
Why'd
question.
you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Oh, it's a different dude. We're back with
Oh,
Connor.
yeah, okay.
But no, like the chances are, in
How
this
long were you in the
world,
attic?
for an android to malfunction that bad, wouldn't happen.
Why didn't
You would
you try to run
immediately
away?
think it was the person, because androids
Yeah.
do what they're told. They're not supposed to be allowed to hurt people.
Well, I mean, maybe we're going to find
Say
out that there's like a
something,
history of them
goddammit.
malfunctioning and killing people.
Fuck it. I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Whoa.
Okay, smartass.
What?
Hope we get to see that.
What
Yeah.
should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
I like his shirt.
With the pink shirt?
The drunk cop shirt. I think it's
Ah.
great. I don't like anyone else's shirts in this game except for that one.
Look at him.
Arson on Mixer says, "Why does a cop look like a hobo?" Because he's a bad guy. He's a bad, gritty cop.
He's a hardened man.
He's a grizzled, drinking, old-timey cop. But he'll learn to get along with his young android partner, as I've learned from cop films I've been watching my whole life.
Probability of self-destruction low.
That's
I guess it's a real
okay.
thing. Okay.
I will give this game credit for doing a really good job of intertwining game mechanics into the story itself.
Oh no.
Aw, they were
Hated
mean to the
marking over
robot?
16 months.
Good lord. So he snapped. I don't know how these crazy scumbags would have money for nice androids.
Yeah, no. Reach
Like, wouldn't they
optimal
have
stress.
Wouldn't they have like old models that look like Chappie or whatever.
You're damaged.
Yeah.
Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
So wait, I'm supposed to make him stressed?
My name is Connor.
No, you don't want him to get too stressed because then he'll explode.
Okay.
Then again,
what's your name?
we've only got 15 minutes left, so you want to see if you can stress the android out enough to blow it up?
Let's go out with a bang, guys.
Let's do it.
Blame.
Yeah.
You're accused of murder.
Oh, it's getting very L.A. Noir in here. I like it.
To endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense? You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
Oh, you're getting there.
Oh man, he was afraid of dying.
Spider Luke on Twitch says, is Beyond worth playing? Absolutely. If you can play it co-op with a friend, because it's a lot of fun.
No, please don't do that.
Yell at him some more.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do to me?
And isn't Beyond Two Souls available for free on PS4, PS Plus right now?
I don't know if it's still... Yeah, I think just barely. If you have PlayStation Plus, Beyond is, I think, free right now.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your
And if you pre-ordered the deluxe version of this on PSN, I think it would...
If they want to understand what happened.
It would come along with it.
Cool.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Lie.
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
It went down.
I don't want to die.
Obviously.
Then talk.
Can you just... Is there an option to just scream at him? Like, just yell coherently? Ah! And he's just like, ah.
Okay.
Pressure it. Yeah. Slamming it.
Stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Oh man, it's going up.
Yeah. Pressure.
Yeah.
He was bleeding. Begging you
I
for
hope
mercy.
his head just explodes. I hope it's like scanners.
Again
Yes.
and again
Yes.
and again.
You do those pokes.
Pressure.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Oh, almost there. Yes.
Just say
More slams.
I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Yes, almost there.
Just say you killed him.
Oh, he's gonna die. It's gonna be great.
Say it.
He tortured me every day.
I thought Andrew's gonna feel pain.
We're trying to torture you right now, dude.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
He doesn't seem too stressed out. He seems pretty like chill right now.
Better.
Did we just like...
So I stabbed
broke
him
him.
again
Did we just like hack him
and
by
again
yelling?
I guess.
until he collapsed.
I think he's coming to terms that he felt emotions for the
Did we
first
just
time.
brute force like the entire interrogation? That's all right. That worked.
Oh, RA9, that stuff in the bathroom.
RA9. What
is that?
It was written on the bathroom wall.
Oh.
What does it mean?
A mystery.
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation.
January 9th.
We will be the masters.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering.
An offering so I'll be saved.
Alright, so they got a robot god now.
This sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did
Who's
you write
RA9?
I am alive on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing.
Wasn't that a Ubisoft game?
That I was
I am
just
alive.
a piece of plastic.
I don't know.
I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Huh?
I felt anger.
That's seems to be the point. When something isn't fair.
Yeah.
When something is happening that is not logical, it breaks them.
Huh.
That's my
Why did you hide
interpretation.
in the attic?
David
Instead of
Cage
running
raises
away.
some really good points
I
about
don't know what to do.
the world. I kind of wish the robots had like robot voices. For the first time, there was nothing else I could do. I fought the man with the bat.
I was scared. So I hid.
Like if they all sounded like Siri.
I'm done.
That confession. Well,
Oh, that's how you exit a chair. Are there any snacks hidden in the room?
let's look for snacks.
Yeah.
I don't think there are any snacks.
No secrets.
I
Alright.
thought it was going to give me the option to leak through the vent.
That'd be great. I'll see you guys later. Just like spends like 15 minutes like wriggling through the vents.
Oh! He's self-destructing.
What the fuck is it? It's destroying itself.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't! I can't stop it!
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Watch out!
Whoa! All right. I think that went well, though. I think we did a pretty good job there. I was hoping his head would just explode spontaneously, but I guess not.
That is a different type of explosion.
Casey, I think you did a good job, though. I think you tried very hard, and I believe in you.
Thanks, Max. I appreciate it. I'm not feeling too good.
You got a trophy, though. Everybody's a winner.
Except for Connor.
Is Connor just gonna...
I'm gonna make it my goal to get him killed in every scenario. Because, I mean, I'm on a roll, right?
My work here is done. He becomes known as that one cop who is, it's not so much that he's an android, it's more that he gets killed on every case.
I wonder if this would have been better to be consumed episodically, because I feel like I'm not ready to move on right now.
The length of the missions is pretty good bite-sized.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Alright, how do you guys feel about that?
Toon Tamashi says, Hobo wins. Fatality. Yeah, sort of, I guess.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Alice, it's warm.
Ew.
Wake up. We have to go.
So everyone's wondering if Connor's actually dead. Because he's a police android, I think they keep bringing him back to life.
Yeah. So I think it's easier to die as Connor
Right.
than the other ones.
Yeah, that's the thing about this game is that like they very much want you to complete it, so it's like there are parts that are sort of challenging, but it's not like a, you know, they're not trying to kill you because then you don't find out how the story ends.
okay?
10 a.m.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
PhD Flopper on YouTube keeps asking if there's going to be a standard edition. I think so. I think there's a standard edition of the game. I don't know though. Like Google it.
Where are we?
Detroit. Become human.
Huh?
It's in the title of the game. Ah, my favorite place to get stuff. Store.
Why are there no androids allowed everywhere? Oh, where are you going?
Sleep in that garbage truck. Is this kid for real right now?
Yeah, she just let go of my hand and started walking in the freaking streets.
What?
Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Wait, can I do something? No.
Can you look at the bus map? Okay, that would be
Why did you just sit down?
That would be wrecked so fast.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
Hello, it is me, WR600, the garbage boy of the nighttime.
I know someone who can help you.
What?
I guess they can transfer data like that?
You would get spyware so quick.
Yeah. Oh no.
That'd be horrible if your Android got spyware by accident and it came home and it was like just trying to upsell you on everything.
Was he a garbage dump person? I guess so.
He's a very slow superhero called Green Detroit.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
It's a 24-hour store. Well, no, because it says 24 on it.
It could be one of those NASCAR-themed stores, named after race car number 24. Ooh, what do they got in the Gashapon?
Maybe we should go inside.
I wish there was first person in these games because they really have such great environments. Oh, I love snacks. Oh, look at all the different varieties.
They said zoo, now I'm interested. Also, I want all of these pastries. Oh man.
Those are really nice pastries for a corner store.
So hungry, I want these donuts.
Also, let's be realistic here. This is like a shady neighborhood in Detroit, and there'd be a lot more bulletproof glass here. Canned food.
I mean, maybe Detroit turns a new leaf in the future.
Maybe. Yeah, no, there's parts of it that are definitely up and coming in real life.
Food for Alice? Yes.
Humans love canned fish, chocolate, donuts.
How do I steal the food? That's what's happening, right? I'm taking the food. Cleaning
Here you
fluid.
go,
Perfect.
Alice. Have delicious detergent. Linen for... Oh, good. Great. All right, we are about to just start winding things up. You want to get that girl a snack and then we can close out of here?
If I can find a place to steal the snacks.
Hack the snacks.
Where do I take the snacks? Vince the cashier to help. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, game.
What do you want?
Well, you know, stuff. It's a convenience
I'm
store.
with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit.
Yes.
A homeless android?
He's clearly...
that's the best yet.
I'm with a little girl.
Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Don't I have a credit card in my head?
Yeah, you should. That totally... I don't know. Maybe the guy didn't like set up his PayPal account or whatever. Steal? Question mark?
Maybe
Okay, you steal some chocolate pet food. Take it. Ah. Yes. His Majesty's chocolate. They have the weirdest brands in this. Steal it. Yes. Ooh.
Now we leave.
Yes. Now it is time to go.
GTFO.
Yes. Grand Theft
Alice, we're
Food
leaving.
Online.
Alice, we're leaving. We did it.
Now steal the
Steal
bicycle.
his bike.
We shall ride to the mountains. All right.
I can't steal the bike.
Is that it?
I guess so. I stole a candy bar.
All right. This game is definitely opening up a bunch.
Yeah. Oh, no shelter there.
Wow, okay. All right, I think we're gonna finish the chapter. Okay, we're gonna finish this chapter and then we're gonna wind things up. But let us know what's in there. Go in that. That looks like a good place for a child to sleep.
Sleep in
Yeah.
an abandoned car.
Kids love abandoned cars.
Yep. I got you a chocolate bar and an abandoned car, lady. We're good. We're good for the night. That's all you need.
I mean, to be fair, this girl sleeps in like a broken home full of like drug smoke and broken bottles and stuff. So.
Yeah,
Look,
upgrade.
Alice, it's your favorite. It's Lightning McQueen. Don't you want to camp out in like Lightning McQueen's big back seat?
Where are you going? What are you?
Is she trying to get you? No. You're not. That buildings are too expensive. Get in the car.
Looks abandoned.
Yeah.
Oh no, my shelter.
Okay, come on.
Stand back, Alice.
Put a little oomph in it.
I did it. Did that oomph. All
Hack
right.
the window. Yeah.
Sleep in car. Can sleep in car
It's
now.
dry inside, and nobody will find us
Get in
here.
the car.
I don't want to sleep in there.
Yes, you do. It looks great. Come on. No.
No.
No. Get in the car. Stay here.
We're better off staying, Alice.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's time for
The
bed.
important thing is for us to be safe.
Like 8 hours after your
It's just
bedtime.
for tonight.
We're on that bus for a long time.
Yeah, time for naps. Here, Alice, a comfortable tarp. Kids love tarps. Hey.
I have a chocolate bar. Are you hungry?
You have something to say about my chocolate?
Why didn't he
Kid
ever
sucks.
love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
Because he smoked red drugs and watched
All I
hockey,
wanted
okay?
was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Nah, it's probably the red
He was
drugs.
always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
Your father has severe issues and probably needs to see a therapist.
The house was too messy.
Believe me, right?
It's
That
all
was
my fault.
probably I didn't clean the upstairs or the downstairs.
I promise.
You can't promise. You're an android.
She likes me better because I promised.
Together forever.
They updated the end user license
Forever.
agreement. Yes, forever. Forever.
Oh no.
Is that it? Oh,
Stole a candy bar and found a car.
nailed it. So that was the first 2 hours of
Wow.
Detroit Become Human. Can you zoom out on that?
Yeah.
This game is like so obviously David Cage games aren't for everybody, but we're like 2 hours in. This is a 10-hour game for one playthrough, and clearly there are a lot of things we're not exploring here. So if you're interested in narrative-driven stuff, this is clearly like a pretty cool thing to check out. IGN's Lucy O'Brien reviewed it. She gave it an 8 out of 10, and I don't want to say she has a long-standing beef with David Cage, but she's reviewed some of his games in the past with some criticisms, and she didn't have quite as many this time around. So that's high praise. What do you think of it?
I am really interested in the characters, and I kind of want to know what happens. Actually, I really want to know what happens, specifically with that cliffhanger with our good old buddy, whose name I forgot, who took care of Carl.
I want to see exactly how stupid it gets, because there are parts where it gets stupid. There's parts where it's very earnest and genuine,
Yeah.
but like I like it when it goes a little off the rails. So
Yeah.
I might be checking this out. On that note, you can find us both on Twitter. I'm Max Scoville. Casey is Shiny Casey D.
Yes, I am.
You're going to Japan, right?
Yes, I am.
You're going to take pictures?
I'm going to take so many pictures.
Cool. Well, on that note, go check us out on Twitter, and everybody have a great weekend. Thank you for watching IGN Plays
thanks, guys.
Live. And goodbye, everybody.
Bye.